get it down as quickly as possible. Range top to it as well. Like I said, we want to get that first one down really quickly. What happens is all three blow up. They're on a timer. So when we burn the first one, we have to get it in like 2.5 seconds or some shit. But when we burn the first one, it explodes, puts a debuff on us that increases our damage from that explosion by 100%. So we have to wait for that debuff to fall off. Once we're like, I want to say probably 2 seconds left on the debuff, you'll switch to the next orb and then burn it. After that one's down, we don't even attack the third one. We let the third one blow up on its own, so we don't all get hit while having that debuff. So we'll do square and then triangle. Everybody just make sure you switch to it. Really, that's the big thing. We'll try to keep position properly, so you don't have to run far and it doesn't take long. But we really got to make sure we handle those right because we'll get fucked up if we don't. And then that's really it. That's the main difference in phase 2, I believe, outside of the tank attack flare, which is just like the first phase on Star Augur, or whatever the fuck her name is.
Hey, Colin, Salty's getting on right now.
Okay, cool. Whenever, just like the first phase on Star Augur with the fucking ice spell where you have to be 6 yards away from the tank, this is the same thing. You just got to be 4 yards. So just have a range 4 on you. Just keep that window up. So is that possible? It's only popping up a 5 yard. Well, just do a range 5 on you then. So so you make sure you know you're not within 5 yards of the tank getting hit by his flare. And that's it for phase 2, I believe. Tree, anything else? Anything on that adds?
Just a few suggestions real quick. I mean, take it or leave it as is. But first suggestion, when we come to like the whole flower dispelling thing, it's better. I mean, I know that there's a little bit of damage going out, but it's better if you let the roots like expire and for the flowers to spawn, because that gives the entire raid, everybody like has time to pay attention and say, oh, let's run away from that person. That way the flowers don't immediately jump to somebody if we were to spell it like immediately.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I notice is helpful.
So just letting the debuff fall off instead of dispelling?
Exactly.
All right. Cool.
For at least phase 1. Now the last phase, it's kind of shit show. Also for tanking, when it comes to first orb down, if you do triangle first instead of doing square first, it splits it. So that way you have basically one side of the raid and then the other side of the raid to worry about for the next two. So it makes tanking like you can move to one side and then move to the other side to help you reduce the damage instead of blowing up one side and then worrying about two that are like kind of near each other.
So with the big orbs, so the further you are away from the explosion, the less damage it does? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying like for order, if you take down the one in the middle first, because you should be like kind of tanking in the middle to start. And then after you do that, you switch to one side or the other, doesn't matter which one, and then go to the last one. It just makes it a little bit smoother, easier, but you know, it's just your preference, really.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, most of us haven't even pulled this yet, so obviously we're gonna have to see how it goes first, just to get a feel for it. That's how it usually has been. But and since you've cleared it, I mean, we'll go with suggestions that you have. So, and then lastly, guys, there's phase 3 where she splits into 3 forms. The spheres pop up less frequently in this phase. It doesn't happen nearly as much. But apparently this phase is an absolute shit show, and we save lust for it. There's one big thing we have to worry about is Call of Night. Call of Night, the description on it is Arcanist Tailarm marks several players with Nightwell energy for 45 seconds. Marked players inflict 140,000 arcane damage to all players within 100 yards. If they're ever within 5 yards of another marked player, or if they aren't within 5 yards of at least one unmarked player. So essentially what it means is if you get marked by it, someone who is unmarked needs to be paying attention and immediately go stand on that person so they can drop the debuff. That's all you have to do. It's a pretty easy thing. So if someone gets targeted by Call of Night and you notice you don't have it, just go stand on them. That way, it gets rid of the debuff and it's over with. So next thing is toxic spores. She keeps doing a parasitic fetter, but difference being are 2 things. One is Grace of Nature, which is like a giant AOE heal for the boss. Tanks have to move her out of it immediately. And next thing is toxic spores. Toxic spores are the things that he was saying you can actually clear with your turtle shield or AMS, that kind of thing. So whenever we see the spores up, let's have our rogues, hunters, our 2 DKs. Let's try to clear those up as much as possible. So all you'll do is just pop it and then run through the spores. Now, one thing, if you don't have that and there is a spore targeting you, just stay away from it. Don't let it hit you because it will hit you with the dot. That does a pretty large amount of damage, so just stay the fuck away from it. So that's not too bad. This phase, she still has flare. Still stay 5 yards away from the boss. I know it's 4, but 5 is the lowest the range check will go. And then Travis, you and we still have to swap on Arcanist for the recursive stacks throughout the fight. So we'll actually lust in the third phase. We'll pre-pot, and then I say we should probably prolong in the third phase as well with the lust, just coincide it. But with that being said, let's get Greeky and Salty in this dungeon.
Yeah, I can make cauldrons too.
Yeah. So, you want me to just wait until they come in before I drop it?
Maybe.
She asks us the one she doesn't know. Yeah, I just ask you guys. I just ask you guys the questions in my homework so you guys answer it. What's up, boy? How are you? What's up, Dankatron? How's it going?
Little helpful thing. Wait for the spores to like add up to be a little overwhelming before you start clearing them to save number one your cooldown, but also like to kind of maximize how many you can
Tripod,
get.
thank you so much.
I'm sorry, Tree, what was that?
I was talking about when you're clearing spores. Like I wouldn't do it necessarily right away. I'd wait for them to be, quite a few of them out there so you can
And then clear them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tree, what was that?
I was talking about because you as tanks, you guys are going to be kiting. Well, should be kiting in phase 3 quite a bit, and you guys are going to be like, oh, let's move over to this area.
From the orbs, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there you go. Because you as tanks, you guys are going to be kiting. And that lightning thing is it's pretty easy. You're just like purple electricity looks like you're Sith for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, keep waiting to drop it, Sarah.
I can drop them too, just so you know.
Me too, I can do it.
No one asked for your opinion.
Don't care.
What's up, Grandma?
Yeah, I realize how much I sound like I'm fucking high on
Now you understand our
the
opinion.
last video.
You were high for the last video?
No, I wasn't. But I sounded like I was. I'm not, I swear.
All right, guys. So while we're waiting, kind of a quick recap on
That's live.
That's live. On
Did that
the
on
few
purpose.
abilities, that you'll be worrying about. So remember, Solar Collapse is the very beginning. Just run out of it. Controlled Chaos is another thing in the second phase. That's another, or first phase actually. Run out of that as well. The Fetter, like Tree said, or whatever the fuck it's called, the debuff that gets placed and spawns the ad, we're gonna let it just tick off, and see how that goes. And once it ticks off, then we just burn that ad. Whoever that ad targets, make sure you do kite it away. Everybody that's near where the ad spawns, make sure you just run immediately in case you do get targeted. Next thing is Call of Night. We do have to worry about Call of Night. Remember, that's the debuff that gets placed on someone, where if you don't have that debuff, you immediately run to someone that does and just stand on top of them so they can drop it. And then the big one is the spheres. So Tree, you said you recommended killing the triangle first, then moving over to the square.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take triangle first then, and then we'll take the square one. So what will happen is we'll burn triangle, wait a second, and we'll burn square. After how long do you think, Tree?
Like no more than I guess 5-6 seconds.
Okay, so we'll let it drop. I'd say 4 seconds, and then let's say we'll wait 2 seconds between kills. So we'll kill one, wait 2 seconds, kill the other, and obviously we'll get a feel for it with how it goes.
I
Damage
need to
isn't that
stop
bad.
moving. I need to make sure my gear is there just in case. We're dropping
Yeah, she's gonna
cauldrons.
put a
Yeah.
Yeah,
cauldron.
she's dropping cauldron. All right, Sarah,
Alright.
let's drop it.
Drop it on the spot right now.
Everyone's just like fiending.
They really are. The fiend is real.
It's like she just dropped some H.
Fuck yes. Finally, the H-Man is here.
Yeah.
I also have the mastery food and crit food and haste food and versatility food in my bags right now.
I got.
You
That
do live
sounds
in
Do we wear
Michigan,
like
so there should
a
be
certain
feedback
uniform?
all the time.
Oh, that's good. Right.
All right, guys, let's Longhorn.
Yes.
Should probably keep doing what you're doing.
A shot.
So we're just gonna pull to the middle for here. As a healer, don't dispel the first debuff. That what is it called?
Parasitic fetter.
Yeah, don't dispel the parasitic fetter. We're letting it tick off. I mean, just focus on the people that have the debuff because they're gonna be taking a fucking shit ton of damage with how much that shit takes. Let's see what else as a healer. I guess just you could probably just take a quick glance at your adventure guide as a healer. You'll still have to worry about solar collapse. That is a giant circle of yellow shit that's gonna be all around. They look like giant solar flares. Run the fuck out of it as quickly as possible. Just immediately run to the edges. Whatever edge you're closest to, just run out of it immediately. The next thing is controlled chaos. Run out of that too. It'll spawn one at 10 yards. It'll explode. A second one spawns that has a 20-yard radius. It'll explode, and then a third one spawns that'll have a 30-yard radius, and then it will explode. So just keep running out of that. What else do you have to worry about as a healer? Not too much. Top heals off after the big orbs that spawn explode. Or top health off because that will do a decent amount of damage. And then if you don't have the Call of Night debuff, go stand on someone that does, because whenever you stand on them, it helps them drop it. And then also avoid the toxic spores that spawn.
As far as damage output, it's heaviest on tanks. Like the raid isn't that bad, but tanks it's pretty heavy damage on you guys.
Gotcha. So remember, do a slash range 5 to prepare for the second phase. Stay 5 yards away. In the second phase, first phase is not as big of a deal.
You guys want to
give
get the
it a shot.
most out of that cauldron. If you've already
Damn,
taken
it's ready.
one, you can hurry up and take another one real quick.
We're gonna pull him here to the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It seems I have a bit of pruning to do.
Solar collapse incoming. Are ready to move out.
One garden pest deserves another.
4, 3, 2.
Got him, Travis.
Bashers.
Kill the lasher.
You can stun him too.
Yeah, they are stunnable. Travis, pull them off her.
Beware. Power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
Controlled chaos. Keep it over there.
Alright, it's gonna expand. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
We got lashers up.
Burn. One garden pest deserves another.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We got more lashers up over there.
Holy crap.
We're up, Creaky. Travis, pull boss off me. We got lashers everywhere.
Yeah, I think that more spawn when someone dies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, there's a lot more than there should be.
Yeah, it's a light.
Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Wait, so
Alright guys, so we have to burn the lasher. So the way this works, the way this debuff works, to explain it, I guess, in more detail. The debuff gets placed on you, and it ticks for damage. Once the debuff drops, a lasher spawns. If that lasher reaches you, it will burrow inside of you, putting the debuff back on you, and then it will cause, I believe it will cause 2 lashers to spawn. I may be incorrect, but at least one will still spawn.
Yeah, too,
So,
I think.
yeah, but I think if it burrows in you, it does spawn 2. So those lashers have to go down. We gotta stun them. Remember, if you see it spawn, you get the fuck away. Don't ever stand near lashers. Just constantly stay away from them unless you're not targeted and you know that for certain. So you need to pay attention for the debuff that gets placed on you, because it will show if they're targeting you or not. It's a little red debuff. Let's see what it's actually called. It's called Parasitic Fixate. So you got to watch out for that, because if you're fixated, you really need to get the fuck away, because what happened is the lashers will just get out of control like that, to where we can't
well,
handle them.
what I noticed too was that when I got the debuff, I went to disengage out of it, and it spawned 2 when I disengaged. So don't do that.
Yeah, whenever you break it, that's when it spawns them. Which
Yeah.
is, I mean, you can. I guess we can dispel them, but you don't want to dispel them right away because you want to make sure nobody's near you at that time. And then a really good course of action is as soon as it's dispelled, everybody switches to them for like a half a second or 2 seconds to kill them. If you're fixated and you have the eyes, kind of like on the Il'gynoth boss,
Right.
run through melee. Like if you see melee, just run right past them so they can cleave. That's a really kind of cheesy way of helping you help yourself.
That works though. But yeah, just stay away from them if you're fixated is really the big thing, and then burn them if you see them up. Definitely use any CCs you can. Try not to, everybody use it like on one lasher. If you see it stun, don't stun it again, because they go down really quickly. Their health is so low.
Yeah, so as far as like dispelling, like if it's on somebody for more than like 10-15 seconds, yeah, it gets a little overwhelming. But the object of it, when I said don't dispel, was like immediately. That was the main thing. You want to give them like, a good 5-7 second head start.
Really just make sure there's no others up. Like say there's 2 up and someone gets a debuff, down those 2 before another one gets dispelled. So we don't like overwhelm ourselves with them.
Yep.
Alright, ready checked? Let's pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
Pull off, Travis. Solar collapse incoming. Move out. Travis, move the boss out.
One garden pest deserves another.
4,
Buffy's got parasitic.
1.
Travis, pull boss off. There you go.
Run away, little girl.
So 2 are
Lashers.
spawning each time. Get those lashers up, down. So it looks like 2 spawn per application. We got controlled chaos. Going this way, Travis. Travis, full boss off. Solar collapse. Everybody out.
One garden pest deserves another.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Controlled chaos, get ready. Oh, parasitic fetters up on Travis full boss. Get ready for them to spawn off shot. Go ahead and dispel them.
Run away, little girl.
Get those lashers. Anybody who's targeted, get the hell away from them. I'm gonna full boss up. Everybody watch out for the uncontrolled.
4,
Travis, pull off me.
2, 1.
We got a solar collapse incoming. Get ready. Everybody out.
Warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones.
Hang on, Travis. I'm waiting for my fucking shit.
When the light dies,
Alright, I got him.
so do you. 4,
Burn triangle, burn triangle, burn triangle.
beware.
And wait a second and burn square now.
One garden pest deserves another.
There's so many stacks you said now. Just let X blow up by itself, don't kill it.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Did I pull the fucking right one off here?
Dispel Gulo, I got parasitic fetter.
Oh, yeah.
More food for the worms. At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
Controlled chaos. It's pulling back this way, Travis. Go ahead and pull mine off me, Travis.
4, 3, 2, 1. When the light dies, so do you.
Get the triangle. Fuck, we're so far out. Get triangle, get triangle, get triangle.
Beware.
Got him off you, Travis. Get square now.
Beware.
Alright, leave X.
Fetter on Gulo.
4, 3,
I'll keep you up till the orbs are down.
1.
Travis, pull it. You're good.
Beware.
Okay, ready for dispel?
Everybody move out.
Lashers.
Lashers up. Good job.
Beware.
Salty's got it.
Minds comprehend.
Heal salty. Heal salty. Get those lashers down. We got controlled chaos.
3, 2, 1. When the light dies, so do you. Now you
Plasma
face three
spheres, get
aspects of
triangle.
life, even as your cycle is about to end.
We got naturalists up. Travis, I'll take naturalist. You take arcanist.
Do we get square?
Nature nourishes those who truly
No,
appreciate
there you go.
it.
There you go. Perfect.
3, 2,
I don't know what to do.
1.
Oh shit, pull him out,
Get
pull
him
him
out,
out,
get
pull
him
him out. Take her off me, Travis.
Night falls upon you.
I need you to get main one.
Got her.
2, 1. When the light dies, so do you.
Triangle, get triangle. Travis, pull the arcanist off me.
Beware. One garden pest deserves another. Beware.
Let's square down. Alright, good job. Go ahead and pop a lust.
Maybe have a hunter clear the scores.
Yeah,
Grab
clear the
arcanist.
scores now, please.
What the
Everybody
fuck?
out, everybody out.
When should we get the sport?
More food for the worms.
Oh, God.
4. At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
We got a battle res.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Nature nourishes those who
taking too much damage from this shit though. You gotta take Arcanist. Okay, perfect.
Night falls upon you.
Get on Sarah
Get those
and
spheres.
the other hunter.
Travis, I got Arcanist off
When
you.
the light dies, so do you.
Plasma spheres up. Go ahead and just burn square first. Don't worry about rushing all the way to triangle.
Beware. One core pest deserves another.
2, 1.
Get triangle down.
Yo, the debuff on the hunters is ticking for a lot. We need to get people to stand in them.
Remember to stand on that shit, guys.
About to die.
Travis, I got Arcanist off you. Now remember, all three of these guys share a health pool, so if you have stacks, drop it on them. Got perish lashers are up everywhere.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we got too many DPS down. Hey, I mean 15% on second attempt. Damn, that gets wild.
Yep.
Jesus, that gets fucking wild.
I just had a DPS that boy. That's all I cared about.
That is fun as fuck.
It wasn't too bad. When the 3 spawned, are you always going to keep like Solaris the whole time, and I'm always going to keep Naturalist?
That's what I was planning on. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I was planning on. You keep one, I keep the other, and then we just swap Arcanist.
Alright, that's what
I think the issue on both of our parts, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but was once the second or third one spawned, was identifying which one was placing the stacks. I was having a bit of a problem there. I was like just pulling shit at random, like please
because
God.
my LVI, all of them look the same.
Yeah, well, now we know that, so that'll help.
I got a quick question, guys.
Yeah, what's up?
So that debuff that me and Sarah had, I'm trying to find. I think Call of Night.
That's the one that other people that don't have the debuff have to go stand on top of.
Okay, that's what I
So
wanted.
if you have it, just call it out.
All right, that's what I wanted to make sure of.
You got unlucky because you had both that and Parasitic Fetter at the same time. So I was spam healing the shit out of you while standing next to you.
I had popped Turtle too because I knew it was just so much damage going out. I was trying to help out a little bit. It forced me to pop Turtle.
That shit gets hilariously intense. I love it.
Hey, we almost down
It
to second
is like
attempt, though,
complete
so that's not
chaos
bad.
by the end of it. It's awesome.
Yeah, just you guys just getting used to it, like knowing what's going to happen next. That's the most important part. Getting those lashers down ASAP is priority. Like especially in phase 3, like there's a lot going on. So like as healers, when we're thinking about dispelling, like don't dispel if everybody's DPS in the orb. Like as soon as they kill one, then dispel. But beyond that, I mean, just trial and experience is what wins this one.
We got it.
Yeah, but I say we've seen the whole fight now, so we should get him down this time. I think we got him, what, 13%? 13.8, something around there?
I'm not sure. 13, yeah.
Of course, it's all like AoE damage at the end.
I'm glad we didn't kill him.
It's a fun fight, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, the last 3 are a lot of fun.
Alright, Colin. When the first ad spawns, I'm gonna take him, and then when the third ad spawns, you're gonna take that third one.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we'll just that way I can just keep mine at all times. I ain't gotta worry about switching.
That's fine with me. All right.
Oh, shit.
All right, everybody's ready? Full timing?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
Nice. Solar collapse, everybody out.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, guys, in that second and third phase, we want to keep that 5-yard range window up, so you're not standing too close to the tanks.
2, 1.
It's on Fluffy. Go ahead and dispel it off them. Get those lashers. Control chaos. Ready for the solar collapse. Everybody out. Go ahead and get them off. There you go.
One garden pest deserves another.
4, 3.
On Fluffy.
2, 1.
Go ahead and dispel them. Get on those lashers. To you, Travis. Okay, okay. And we're gonna have the second botanist popping up here soon. Solar collapse, get the fuck out. Remember to place dots on both if you can. Guys, I got 'em.
So do you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
And get blue square now.
Beware.
I got myself two things. I got too many stacks. Never mind.
Yeah, you grabbed two.
That's not bad.
3, 2,
Beware.
We should dispel Greeky now and focus that.
I gotta try this and wait and get those lashers.
Put her on Longhorn.
Lashers up. Control chaos. Travis full. Botanist off me. If anybody's near him, get a B-res up on that boy.
Got him.
Spears are up. Don't kill him at the same time, guys. Remember. Get blue down now. You both did a fucking job. Help us. Alright, Travis. Damn it. You fucking that up, man.
I got.
On Fluffy.
Turn this down. Got him off. Control chaos. Everybody move.
I just communicated with the moving company. They want to move me on Sunday.
Okay.
You think it'll be a problem with me changing my day off from Friday to Monday?
No, that should be fine.
Hang on, Travis. I fucking aggroed this third one.
That's what I want to do. I'm trying to come here right now.
Don't kill that thing yet.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Hold on.
So what I need to do?
Just put in another PTO request. Yes, sir. Alright, man.
Alright, Travis, full Arcanist.
You want to kill some of those spores?
Get those spores down. Someone's getting them. Spheres up.
Greeky, stop moving.
Okay.
A triangle on you. No, guys, we can't kill them like that. We gotta make sure those stacks aren't on us.
Move with me.
Alright, Travis, take them off me. Heals on tank.
Dispel Gulo.
No, do not. Gulo, do not fucking say that, because we're not gonna dispel you during the spheres. We know when to dispel.
Was the last just
Okay,
down?
I was gonna die anyways from
Guys,
fucking chaos.
guys. Okay, shut up.
Your corpse will make a fine compost.
God damn.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it. Night falls upon you. Your corpse will make a fine compost. When the light dies, so
Asher's up over there. These plasma spheres are about to blow up and kill all of us.
Beware. Beware.
as you burn.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
How death is merely part of the great cycle.
Alright, so, Gulo, let the healers do their jobs, man. Don't call out for a dispel.
I mean, what do you want me to do, man? I was gonna die anyways from solar collapse.
Okay, so it's better you die than whole fucking raid dying because we dispelled you in the wrong time, isn't it?
That's okay. Hey, it's fine. With the ads, what has to happen is we have to stagger those dispels properly. If they're not staggered properly, we're gonna get too many ads. That's why whenever you're calling out for dispels and stuff, it kind of throws everybody off because we may have ads up, we may not. So just allow the healers to do the thing. If you die, I mean, sometimes shit happens, but you know they're doing what they can to make sure that that doesn't happen.
We can call out if we do have this stuff on us, though.
If you have the second debuff on you.
The second debuff, the midnight.
If you have the
whatever
second
fuck it
debuff,
is.
yes, and that's. Let me find the exact name. It's called
Oh, it's
Call of
special.
Night. Call of Night. So if you get that, don't call out for a dispel. Say you're targeted by Call of Night or something like that. Calling out for a dispel is making the healers assume you need a dispel from the ads. We don't want that because then we make too many ads. It causes confusion, creates an issue. So let's avoid that. So if you have Called Night on you, call out for someone to come stand on you, or if you don't have it, just pay attention to who has it and go stand on them.
Was that
if
the purple
you have,
stuff?
that's the Call of Night is that debuff on you.
It was the one that you had, Greeky,
Okay,
where
yeah, it was that one.
they were
yeah.
people were trying to stand around you.
Okay.
Yeah, basically just say Greeky Call of Night. And that way, that's all you gotta say. You don't have to say anything more.
Yeah, and then
Actually, it should pop up on DBM, I think. Across
It
the
is
top of your
first,
screen,
yeah.
it has it. But still
So
call
much stuff
it
popping
out
up
because not
across
everybody
the
pays
DBM.
attention to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like my whole screen is BDM.
Yeah, and it's there and gone because there's 3 other things popping up.
Like I said, if you got Call of Night, just say Call of Night in your name or your name, then Call of Night. Everybody should know.
And then if you have the ad debuff, just let the healers handle it. They know to dispel it. They know when to dispel it. So it's kind of allow them to take care of it. Just gotta put your faith in their hands.
I'm eating now, so you're good.
You know what? Hold on. I'm trying it out, dude.
Tree, you ready?
Don't know how this will go. We will see.
Alright, everybody's ready? Let's pull this card.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens? Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One garden pest deserves another.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, dispel shot. Get those lashers.
At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend.
We got a controlled chaos coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful not to singe the buds as you
Solar
burn.
collapse. Go ahead and get him off there.
One garden pest deserves
Fire
another.
sleep cutter.
4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and dispel Fluffy and get on those lashers.
At least power is something your feeble minds comprehend. Wither in my heat, the weeds.
Go ahead and pull botness off, guys. We're gonna try to stay 4 yards away from Travis. Spear's coming up. Get on square first. Square first.
3, 2, 1.
Those pull bosses this one.
Beware.
Get on triangle now. Burn it.
Beware.
Pest deserves another.
Stay 4 yards away from me.
3, 2, 1.
Careful not to singe the buds as
Solar
you
collapse.
You guys ready for lashers?
Go ahead and drop it. Yep.
Please.
Beware.
something your feeble minds comprehend.
Get those lashers. Got control chaos. Shouts pull botness off.
4, 3, 2.
Thank you.
When the light dies, so do you.
Get square. And get triangle.
One garden pest deserves another.
Seriously.
4,
Drop it off Sarah.
2,
Get those lashers.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn.
Get those lashers down.
Hope to stand
Yeah,
against the
third one
free
coming, where
primal
is he?
forces that
There he
shape
is.
life itself.
Alright,
just got
this one gets
disconnected.
fine. Pull him, Travis, pull him. Alright, now pull him.
Oh, not on me.
Crap, I'm not in the game
I'm
right
here,
now. I'm
my
loading.
friends. Do I need to move with this or stay still?
Just let someone stand on you. That's where you sit. Alright, I got him off you, Travis. Let's go ahead and pull the solars, thank you. Alright, good job on the spear. Wait a second and go for the next one. Go for triangle.
What about these spores?
Hang on.
I got the thing on me. If you want to move.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Keep fucking losing track of this. Just clear spores. Oh, shit. Travis, take this boss off me.
I got the root still on me.
We should get it off.
Parasitics up. Stun.
Gotta get these.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
We gotta pull him fast.
Night falls upon
Take
you.
boss off me, Travis.
Pulling him back towards me.
Call of the night on Longhorn.
Call of night on Longhorn.
I'm on Sarah.
And Sarah.
When the light dies,
On Travis. Spears, get triangle.
When do we pop them lost?
Now, fuck.
And get the one right next to them in a minute.
No.
I'm rooted.
No, not now. God damn it.
Not now.
Get those lashers. No, I'm just talking about that fucking thing popping too soon.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
You want up?
Honestly, both.
nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it.
I'll prolong it.
Mana's up, Longhorn.
Already dead.
Guys, take Arcanist off me.
Got to call the night on me.
That shot for anybody that doesn't know.
Guy with the axe.
Join the boss. It's over.
Got it.
Right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Yippee.
Dude, I still did that.
Artifact power. Yes.
That was a hell of a lot better than any of the other fucking fights.
Who said this was hard?
We have an amazing raid leader, that's why.
Done very well. Alright, guys, so... Do I want to roll on that? Hey, that plate helm looks... Oh, the icon of it is cool. Alright guys, so really quickly before everybody's time wears off, this is what dropped. Those 3 things.
Oh man, kind of wish I wasn't fucking loot locked on that ring.
I think I'm debating if I want to loot lock myself for the ring or not. So we're gonna start with the helm. If anybody needs roll.
Congrats. There's nobody
So
else.
if you're not locked, are you?
I don't want that garbage.
I already sorry, that was
BIS
salty.
legendary.
Salty's not locked. I know that.
No, it's all
Alright.
you're the only.
Salty's winning. Oh, you're the only other plate wearer, duh. Alright, so next thing is we got some cloth wrists that we're rolling for. We have what, 1 cloth wearer?
She's loot locked though, so you gotta disenchant it.
What?
Are those even good?
Do you need that?
No.
Here, actually, I'll just give it to you anyways, since you can disenchant. Alright guys, and last but not least, just disenchant it. Roll on this. Do I want to fucking roll on this? Yeah, I do. I do.
This is when I cry that my lock is not here.
I know, my brother too was all sad.
I'm gonna take it. No one else wants that? Salty, you want it? Wait, Salty, you just want the head though.
You know the rules.
Yeah.
If you want it, you can keep it, but like I want to have like a replacement ring, one for another legendary, but it's all good.
No, I mean, it's an upgrade for me, so.
Yeah, you can keep it then.
Yeah, I'm loot locked now for that.
Watch it like a tier piece drop next. And,
Oh
and you
yeah,
can't
well
roll
they
for
probably
it.
well dude, fuck it dude, the fucking tier pieces dropped for me throughout the the first 5 bosses. I ain't roll shit on them either.
You should have rolled it.
Hooray.
Alright, so we can try, let's go check, do we want to go check out Elisandra now, since we're
Oh yeah.
all here?
Well, dude.
Might as well go check
Not
it
like
out.
an hour.
Yeah. Go see what kind of damage we can't do to ourselves. All right, Greeky, lock me out. Two bosses.
Yeah,
Also,
I got it.
guys, I think I do kind of want to continue it after reset. I think that's fair to those that haven't gotten the drops at all. And I am saying this, and it is biting me in the ass because, you know, if we do continue it past reset, no, I mean the loot. Like I'm locked for 2 bosses now. If we don't get another boss, I'm still locked for 2 bosses after, you know, it sets back. Yeah, no, we're definitely fucking resetting the bosses because we all need gear.
I'm going for that helm. I got 865.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what we were discussing yesterday, Dat, is if that's how it's... We
Yeah, we
didn't
were kind
know
of...
if the raid reset the loot lock or if the loot lock stayed in effect no matter
Well, right
which
now
raid
it's
it
just
was.
our fucking little... It's our imagination. It's our secretaries.
Alright, I'm gonna say one thing. So these first 2 trash mobs, once we get them low, they put a shield on each other where they take 90% reduced damage if they're close to each other. So when you see them cast protection, we gotta split them up.
Just take them apart. These quartz sounds?
Yeah. Okay, you'll see them cast it.
Okay. Well, let's wait for everybody to get up here before we all go in there and pull.
Yeah, you can pull them out here too, but to these stairs.
I'm coming out that way.
Oh, well, so much for not pulling.
God damn it.
This raid is fucking awesome. I have to agree.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now.
Go
There's
into
a little bubble in that middle part.
where you went to Crosis, the bridge dude.
Yeah.
Is he protecting? What the hell's he doing?
He's just chilling, Travis.
Are they even attacking us?
No, they're just chilling.
No, they're just right there posting like.
They're just relaxing.
Like you ain't got shit, your damage ain't shit.
They're saluting.
This is hilarious.
Wait, I told them, bring him to the stairs.
I shot my dragon and went under the stairs.
Glory before death, apparently.
Oh my god, y'all are...
Dude, you're so lucky. These guys are usually such dicks.
I think this bodes well for us.
I can't believe I got a drop, actually.
What if the Gul'dan is blocked like this?
And we just beat his ass into the fucking ground.
The rest of the raids locks like this.
This
That
just killing
DE
them.
didn't count as loot for me, did it?
Yeah, these guys don't really attack you. We just got interrupted.
Yeah.
2 guys casting. Kind of weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone interrupt the other one on the left.
I got it.
There you go. We definitely got to interrupt Arcane Burst. I can get that one.
Well, now we know to go do botanist after Crosis, so we don't have to, like...
Easy loot.
Want to die.
Dude, Star Augur is such a cool fight, though.
Huh?
Yeah,
Dude,
what?
yes, that
All
fucking,
these
the way it
fights are
looks is
fun.
beautiful.
It's
And
so
they are a
trippy.
lot of fun.
My dream is to fight that boss on acid. Like, dude,
Acid.
I think that'd be awesome. Although I'm probably never gonna do it again. If only I knew then what I know now.
Yeah, all these fights are a lot of fucking fun. But it is also nice just to have like a full fleshed out raid to be in. And there she is. Look at that fucking piece of shit.
Hey, I made it on the list.
Oh,
Look
Sarah,
at
you're
that.
still down. Sarah, go to Night Spire. Go
Dude,
inside the Night Spire. Just listen.
Go
just
inside.
listen. Yes, go
I was
inside.
dead that boy. That doesn't even count.
Just go inside and hug that left wall around, and you're gonna see a little pink orb.
Do you want me to link the one before that, or the 2
Click
before
that.
that?
Click that pink orb.
Yeah, the 2 before that don't matter because the kill only matters.
Yeah.
I just
God
felt like
damn
a
it, I
complete
don't
fucking moron. Because I had to go take care of something.
It's cool. It's on a live stream.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
All right.
And I'm just like upstairs, just wandering around looking for you guys. What the fuck?
Your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion.
Oh, great. I don't feel that comfortable fucking leading this fight yet.
I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it.
Steven, you getting your 2-piece helmet if we kill her?
Could not allow my
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm going for.
to waste away without its energy sustaining us.
Tree, do you mind explaining this one? Because I'm just not comfortable explaining
Okay,
this one
yeah.
yet.
Sure. So this boss we get to kill 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. The very first time we kill her, there is really just one super important thing about it. That she spawns 2 ads. One ad is a guy that has, like, when he dies, he spawns a bubble that speeds up any and all DPS and heals. The other ad is the ad that when you kill spawns a slow bubble. So basically like a super bloodlust and a reverse bloodlust. The slow guy we need to target and kill first. He's the blue one. So when you see the blue ad, kill him first immediately.
And you can interrupt the blue ad.
Yes.
You can't interrupt the red one, and you want to kill them like within like 8 yards of each other because there's this, she casts this ability that puts a bunch of pink orbs around you, and they will wipe us all if they hit us. But if you kill those 2 ads next to each other, when in the orbs, they come towards the boss. So the ones on the pink side will speed up towards her, and the ones on the blue side will slow down, which will create a gap for us to run through. And she'll cast that throughout the first phase.
Yeah, basically keep yourself in between the blue bubble and the boss at all times in phase 1, and that's easy mode from there. Because if you stay in front of the bubble, all the orbs that fly towards her will get slowed, and then you can just run away to the side once it's there. And you'll see what we're talking about. It's kind of like a visual, you have to be there kind of thing.
Seems to be how this whole raid has gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun though. So that's basically phase 1. It's just that, rinse, repeat. You can get in and out of the pink bubble twice before it despawns in order to get like your mini bloodlust. So encourage everybody, when you can, pop in just for half a second or 1 tick and pop back out to make sure you get your like little bloodlust going. And just do not stand in the blue bubble ever if you can help it for phase 1. Once you kind of just get her down to like 10% health, she stops time, she reverses time, and then you have to kill her again. So she starts back at 100%. Phase 2, there are no little flying orbs that fly towards her. Actually, we just focus on what the hell does happen in phase 2? There's something. Let me look at the dungeon guide to refresh my memory.
So while he's looking for that, Travis, during the first phase, we have to swap at 4 stacks of ablation, or after an expedient elemental dies, and the expedient elemental is the one that speeds up time, the pink ones.
Okay, that's what it is. So Delphuric Beam gets cast on like random people. If you have that, you basically just have to run away, like get away from the rest of the raid, and it basically she casts this beam at you, and anyone caught between you and the beam takes a lot of damage. So just try to like isolate yourself when you have that on you. And then that's pretty much phase 2 for the most part. You still have those, what are they called? I don't even know the name of the ads, but the blue ad and the pink ad, just no orbs. And then once you get her down to 10%, she resets again for the final time. We kill her. And then phase 3 is where stuff gets really fun. Kind of like Botanist. Phase 1 and 2 are like easy mode. Phase 3 is a shit show. Phase 3 is when the orbs spawn again, and then there's like more damage that comes out. There's also additional thing called, this is called Permalative Torment. And that is, I don't remember what that is. As a matter of fact, it's a healing thing though. It says it's several enemies with arcane energies that periodically inflict damage to the victim. the damage inflicted increases every time it occurs. So basically, this is just like a race against time, then, because eventually the whole raid's going to get that debuff and it's going to tick and have a whole lot of damage going out.
So, a quick thing, did you touch on using the fast timed in third phase to manage complexive burst rather than using it as a DPS increase?
That's what we need to do. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's very key. I'm a healer, so lucky
No,
me.
you're fine,
So
man.
there's 3 people that are going to have that debuff. One person needs to stand in the slow bubble if you have the debuff. One person needs to stand in the fast bubble, and then one person just like doesn't stand in either one. Kind of like Botness, where you have 3 orbs that blow up at different times. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have this debuff kind of go off at different times, and we healers will just heal through all of it.
If you read the thing I just put in Discord about that, it's the one that starts with complexive burst. It kind of helps explain it a little bit.
Alright, so for first phase, all you gotta do is stick with the group. We're gonna burn these pink and blue elemental ads, and we're gonna kill them next to each other. The only thing you really gotta watch out for is she's gonna cast this like ring thing. All these orbs are gonna come from the outside and slowly come in towards us. And if they hit you, it's gonna wipe you. But if you stand by the blue orb, like when the blue elemental dies, this blue field will pop up. So you wanna be by that blue field, and it'll like slow down the orbs from killing you, and the other ones will go on the pink one, and they come in towards the boss when you're over there. Like this, it's weird. You kind of have to see it, but it's like a circle, and they slowly come in towards the boss, like towards the boss when they come to kill us. But those, like, since the blue field slows it down and the other one speeds up how fast they go, it'll create a gap for us to run through. So try to
Okay.
stick with like me or like the group, just so you can like get through the gap. And that's only for the first phase. The second phase, you just kind of gotta avoid the obvious. You'll get a debuff called Arcane something. I don't think you'll get it. I think usually just range DPS or melee DPS get it.
Okay.
And then the other thing is these orbs will come from the sky, and people will want to stand under those orbs and catch them, because if they hit the ground, they kind of kill everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, you should be okay. It's a little easier for you to be as a healer. Just make sure
Yeah,
you watch
that.
out for once you cast the orbs and they come in towards us.
Okay.
Alright.
What just happened? Everybody got quiet.
I DC'd for like a minute, but I'm back though.
It's called the recursive elemental, I believe, is the one that we have to target. Then the
Yes.
expedient elemental we kill after. So we'll kill the recursive elemental first, and then we'll pull the expedient elemental over a little bit and try to spawn those bubbles like right next to each other. Alright, let's check the fight out real quick while we still have blasts on us.
Yeah, let's give her some D.
Check out your dungeon guide real quick if you need to. So remember, Travis, we swap at 4 stacks of the blockchain or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, watch out. Don't stand in that. You'll die.
Travis grabbed the blue. Travis grabbed the blue.
Beware.
Where is she? Alright, pull the pink out a little bit more.
2, 1.
Beware.
Kill the pink here.
Alright, that's the
Sit in
thing.
front of the blue.
There's a gap. It's right by the pink. Make sure you don't walk through the blue stuff. They'll slow your attacks down. Go through the pink window. Speed them up.
That's what I need. I can just spam my attacks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. It's like a little bloodbath, basically.
You can get in it twice before it despawns.
Yep. Take advantage.
Blue bubble.
This way. Travis got the blue one.
Uh-oh.
Make sure we kill ads are priority.
We lost all our healers except for one.
Come on, Longhorn.
I got this.
Oh, Longhorn's alive.
Alright, here everybody.
As long
let's
as the
do
good
this.
healer's alive.
Since
I
I
don't know
don't
that for
have a good explanation right now, I'm gonna do this.
Did people get killed by the pink thing? The pink orbs?
We got killed by a couple different things, but yes, that was one of them.
It's fast paced, a lot going on. Making sure the raid, if you can try your best to stay in between blue bubble and the boss at all times.
Yeah, I think that purple and that blue were stacked so close.
Oh.
Alright, so here, this little video that I'm posting in Discord, it's like 6 minutes long. It's a good video.
Longhorn's
We're
in
gonna
bear form.
do. Everybody, make sure you watch it really quickly. We're gonna do a 10-minute break, and when we get back, we'll probably do like I'll say probably 5 or so attempts on her, and then we'll call it a night.
We're all adults here, Greeky.
She needs directions, I think.
Fucking granny, dude.
Greeky and Steven. Tell me you're busy because Fluffy
Sorry.
Top Boss doesn't have much time.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good, you're
Just
good.
had to call me to tell me about how his old boss's son died, like, this week.
Great. Just said congratulations, Dad.
Pretty much.
Damn!
Get well soon.
4,
Yeah, really.
2,
Hope you are
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
The Heartless WoW community, and I thought we were dicks.
Oh, it's fine here. Everybody on blue. Pull away, Travis, pull away. Full boss off me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta get those little portals down. Get near blue.
Dude, I hit the wrong button. That's...
Let's safety stacked over here, actually. Try to absorb these portals.
Beware.
We got another elemental up. Everybody switch to blue over here.
Beware.
Yeah, we got this bitch. This is great. How do we handle that situation?
You have to
Just
run.
gotta try to bring the ad closer.
The blue ad?
Yeah, we gotta stay in range of both, like, blue orbs. I know it sounds crazy, but...
Yeah.
That, and if everybody has the pink debuff, then it makes them super fast. So they can run back.
So that makes sense. We gotta get this pink ad down, because we gotta have the fucking blue ad up.
Beware.
Out for those. Pick up that. Travis, I got boss off you. Let's go fucking target that cunt over there.
Does she have enrage?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, she does. She mix this purple thing that fills the whole room, and you just watch it slowly kill everybody.
Get near blue. Go ahead and pull her off me, Travis. We got another slow one over here. Everybody on blue ad. Pull her off you, Travis.
Beware.
It's a very interesting fight. Travis, just take boss, I'll get the ad.
Beware.
This side down, we got a ring incoming, get ready to move through it.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3,
Just paint that down.
1.
Two pinks.
That boss off you, Travis.
Beware.
A kinetic ring, stand near blue. Whew. That's not kidding, that pink one really does fucking move that shit.
Damn it, I got slowed.
Beware.
Oh no, we're so fucked.
You can run through them, but you can't stay in them longer than 2 seconds.
Okay.
I tried to surf a kick through him, but accidentally went him horizontal instead of through it, so I just killed him real fast.
Like, you can quickly go through one, but that's it. But you also want to try to do it with a speed boost or mitigate.
And it's these
Now,
pools we're supposed to be absorbing, right? At this point, I'm about to just fuck around and just test it.
yeah,
You're
those
supposed
pulls.
to absorb them at all times.
Okay.
So what you do is DPS steps in, get healed up, and then go back in throughout the
That's
whole
for
fight.
these little. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Just to keep them down.
Or
Alright, there's the enrage. That's the enrage. See it?
Yes. Look how pretty it is.
Try to avoid it as long as you can, do out of curiosity.
I know. I just
I want to see
ran
if it fills all
It
room.
goes all the way to the wall.
Someone jump
You
on
gotta
top
go.
of someone else's head.
You gotta
Survive.
go too, Jet. All right, I'll I wasn't definitely wasn't prepared for this fucking fight. So I'll memorize this fight down. Like I said, we're gonna revisit it Thursday. Instead of our normal Trials of Valor or Trials of Valor Heroic, we want to get in here so we can get this shit down this weekend.
But honestly, that was really good. What was it, 29%?
Well, that's she does that 3 times.
You have to do that 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it
It's much harder.
Yeah, it gets harder
Yeah.
every phase.
Yeah, significantly.
Okay.
So we'll I'll get a good strat down for that. But everything else in here, I mean, I think it went pretty smooth for how little time we were actually in here. But like I said, we'll be back in Thursday to get the first couple bosses down. Hopefully, maybe like the first 5 or 6. And then Friday, continue. Break for Saturday and then Sunday.
Are we able to skip Spellblade and go straight to Cronus or anything?
Yeah.
We gotta kill Spellblade first. Well,
Oh,
you
wait,
can.
yeah,
I
you
think
can
you
run
have to
around
kill
it.
Spellblade first.
Yeah.
But you may be able to go around her, yeah.
I mean, honestly, for that fight, for me, the first phase is the hardest because of that pink orb thingamajig. But after that, she didn't use it again, the next 2 phases.
Like I said, we'll get it down better and a little more organized with it. But we did our goal. We got botanist down tonight. Just got the last 2 of the raid.
What's everybody doing now?
I'm probably getting off to eat something.
Oh, yeah.
Shower.
Bosses.
So let's go play some hots.
Okay, well, I'm ending the stream now.
That's gonna be. Alright.